Hello everyone, I wanted to start making videos for the mobile app game Doomsday Last Survivor. I've been playing this game for over a year without using money, and I think I've learned some stuff that I can share, some tips and tricks on how to rank higher. So if it's something you're interested in, stick around. This is my first video ever, so it'll be clunky, kind of like that Joe Biden Trump debate. This video will be about the event Alliance League. I'll tell you how to rank top 3 or at the minimum top 10 without using any money or very little money. The reason you should participate and rank in Alliance League is mainly because the rewards have purple parts, which are really important, especially for players starting out and players that don't spend money. So we're in the second highest league, which have 7 purple parts for first place, and the top fighter category has 10 purple parts. The strategy I use requires a lot of patience, timing, luck, and planning to maximize rewards. When choosing missions, you should keep in mind about the might race at the end of Alliance League. It's this one, so it has a lot of very important rewards. Another reason is because the whales will typically stay away from it and they will focus on top commander. So what I'd like to do right after Antpeed on Monday is send out squads to gather oil, uh, just so I can have an oil mission ready right when Alliance League starts. So I'll send a squad with overload like this, and I'll send it very far away from the base. So I am here. I'll send it very far, like so, or even further. Um, that way, you can move the squad to the next oil patch right before it finishes. Uh, so the reason why you have to be far away from your base is because you don't want them to return. You want to return. You want to return once you have the mission loaded. The most important part of the strategy are these 20,000 squad expansion buffs that I will start 3 days before Alliance League. So I will convert T4 troops into T5, and by the time Alliance League starts, all I have to do is find these troop expansion missions, preferably 2, and I will have, in this case, 1,050 points right away, and this oil mission or 2 oil missions at the same time, right when the event starts, without spending any speed ups. Uh, in my opinion, I think this mission is broken. Like, you can abuse this mission to win this event really easily. You can see how many of them I used. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 8, 9, and I probably will use one more. I also refreshed 2, so I got extremely lucky this event with the refreshes. I was also expecting this might race towards the end of the event. That's why I used a small speed, I believe, at the beginning of the event, but not finished this research. And now I will finish it, have the mission. And so you can see that I maximize rewards pretty well. Since Alliance League now has Island Raid in it sometimes, or most of the time, I use a lot of healing missions and heavily wound missions. Um, the healing missions they're free for us mainly because we can instantly heal 1500 troops. So all we do is spend resources pretty much for this mission. Spending gems during Alliance League is also worth it. You can spend it on Bloody Brandy. I did this in the beginning when I didn't have too many purple parts, but now it's just too hard to upgrade from purple to orange. So I'll buy uh, the 7,000 tickets for Secret Armory, or I will buy these gold armament boxes or trackers. I mainly prepare for this by having a lot of lower tier troops so I can convert them, because the main strategy is to use that troop expansion missions. So I have a lot of these 20,000 troop expansions. That way you don't have to spend a lot of training speed ups. So Alliance League is finished and you can see that I won the event. Just to reiterate, the main strategy is to use these big troop expansions and to have a lot of tier 3 troops that you can convert into tier 4, or tier 4 troops that you can convert into tier 5, and to have 5 squads fully sent out with overload to collect oil right under after Antpede. This is the overload again. And you do have to watch them so they don't return to your base. So you have to log in every now and then and watch them, or you can just check like this how long it will take to completely harvest this node, and you can log in like 10 minutes right before it and send them to a new patch and do it over and over, uh, and wait until you get the oil mission. Then you can return them all to your base. Yeah, so this event is pretty good for rewards. If you place like top 3 and you also combine it with the Might Race event, which is now called War Marshal. So you can see I won it without using any money. I realized that not everybody can use the instant heal in their alliance. So what you can do is get a lot of these missions and use heal missions every now and then. Yeah, and that is it for this video. I'll be making a few other ones. If you can please give it a like, subscribe, and put down any questions you have in the comment section. And I'll see you in the next video.